What is going on, everyone? Kagasu here, back at again with some more Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. I know it's been a minute for this fun little game I've been playing, and honestly, the last thing I kind of remember is took a little sneaky peek. No- we were trying to figure out what happened with our mom in her room, and yeah, it seems like she was kind of experiencing like a decent amount of she was experiencing a mental issue, like a bit of dementia and everything. So, uh, yeah, I just kind of crazy to me. Well, anyways, so we're gonna try and deep dive into try and figure out what happened to our mom even more so, and where did she go? So, get into it. By the way, why am I dressed like that? Oh, I used a controller. Controller. There you go. Much better. Yeah. All right, now we're good. What were After examining my mother's room, I started remembering a chaotic morning. Mother's room, I started remembering a chaotic morning. An almost empty bottle. Oh yeah, I gotta do a chemical on this. Ah, fun. Stuff I remember hurt my head. What's this do? It's the subtract 1 from the reagent value. Okay. -4. Blue. Oh, I see what I have to do. Okay. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. Boom. No. That. Uh, link. Link. Wait. Ah. Take me a minute to remember. Hey Xavier, how you doing, buddy? Okay, and then I need this, 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 boom, and go with this, go with this, go with this, and bada booshki. You're getting sleepy? Oh, hey buddy. Wait, what? Oh, I can combine them. God damn it. I'll do this to. Oh wait, no, I gotta combine them. No, that's. Wait, no, I didn't. Keyboard and mouse, didn't I? Thought I used my controller, but it was feeling slow. Oh, that feels better. Alright, and then we add another combination here. Boom, boom, boom. Success! Hell yeah. An almost empty bottle analysis identifying the substance as a hallucinogen derived from mushrooms. Okay. Let's see. Observations of Miss Violet Holmes. Trying to remember everything. So in Mary, I'm starting to remember flashes of my time here. Oh wait, there's alchemy and crafting in here. Yeah, if I need to like kind of research like what a substance is, I gotta do a whole like inspection on it to try and figure out what elements make it and get an idea of what it is. Yeah, my mind palace seems to have seeped into the real world and is preventing access to some rooms. I think I'll be able to get inside. I already know that stuff. Dusty wooden handle with an intricate cross shape and that looks like a key. Oh, yeah, I think that's in my inventory. So what am I doing? I need to do this. I start remembering chaotic morning together.
Mycroft's umbrella, the only outgoing thing in his wardrobe. Hey, this is the luggage we brought from London, isn't it?
Okay.
I remember how angry Mycroft was about these marks. He called it a frivolous, childish endeavor. This portrait was painted some time before my father's death. I would guess it's the only depiction of him that remains.
Okay. Sorry, remembering chaotic morning. Okay. I generally don't remember.
The broken plate shards were all over the floor. Mycroft had to... Mother was troubled that morning. Something we did upset her. Dr. Richter tried to calm her down. We had to put the tray with Mother's morning tea down, but why? It's starting to ring a bell. I think it happened in the morning.
Okay, now we mind palette. Oh my god, I'm gonna Sherlock all over Holmes. Oh my gosh. DJ, keep it in, please. I can't have you messing up the freaking crime scene. Try to figure out what happened to my mom. You'll spoil the evidence. Okay, this is gonna be very interesting. Start with this one. No. Yeah, it's that one. Wait, what? Oh. Anything else?
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
So, is it this?
You're not even trying, Sherry.
Hey.
Concentrate.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
I don't believe you! Liars! Get away from me! It's not true!
Heard
It's
something
not
about a
real.
mother? Yeah.
What? Oh.
Everything will be okay, Sherry. I promise.
There we go.
It was the morning
She
of the
read,
9th of April, the day my mother
she's
died.
no, she's dead and she was losing her mind. 9th of April started off. Hey Saul, how you doing, buddy? Yeah. I don't think you'll be into that, bud. I know you're into crazy girls, but Yeah, I think it was a little too crazy for you. Alright, the 9th of April started off badly. My mother was anxious, then hysterical. She threw food and shouted at the doctor, calling him a liar. John and I brought her morning tea, but when the shouts started, I became scared. The only thing I could think to do was hide near the bed and wait for everything to pass. Thankfully, John was there to protect me and calm me down. Wait, what? I don't know. What? What? Why was that auto-modded? Wow? That,
My mother,
that's weird.
she was not just ill, but mad. God have mercy.
I'm sorry. That explains why you locked the memory away.
There must be more, John. That was the morning of her death. I need to know what happened. John!
Every time you... I just don't... Please, Sherry, leave it be.
Just breathe, John. You know that I cannot leave the last stone unturned. We are so close.
I know.
No. I made sure to let it
But
through.
can we
That
at
was
least
weird.
leave it for another day?
It cannot wait. Let us find another door and finally learn the truth.
That's pointless, Sherry. To date, you have had no control over the return of these memories. It is all triggered by your work elsewhere on Cordona. You must accept that this will have to wait. Are you all right?
In the end, little has changed. My mother
How to
was
write
still
an
unwell,
angry
just
email to
weak with
Twitch calling them
tuberculosis.
doofuses and big poo-poo heads.
What I do not yet understand is why Mycroft lied about it. There are precious few pieces of this puzzle remaining, John. Let us dawdle here no longer.
Indeed. Wait. Did you hear that?
There's
Yes.
someone in my house.
Metallic souls. What is this sailor doing here?
Am I gonna have to go gang gang? Am I gonna have to go gang gang on these fools?
Sherlock Holmes, isn't it? I was looking for you.
With whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
You could call me your new game. The rules are simple. I have something for you, but you alone must work out what that is.
What?
And that something is my prize, I suppose?
You're a fast learner, sir.
Interesting. Okay. Start with the pink on his head. Pink paint in hair. Yep. Sailor uniform, old and shabby. No signs of hard physical work. Hiding something square shaped. Man dressed as a sailor came to my house, declaring that he was in my new game. Drop a pink paint in his hair. No corners. No. I want to say artist disguised.
I cannot believe that Mr. Vogel has somehow successfully called my attention to his gallery. You're here with an invitation to visit it, obviously.
My word, you
What?
are fast, Mr.
What
Holmes.
the hell,
Could you explain how
DJ?
you came to that conclusion?
Of course. Explanations are my favorite part of any conversation. Hands without any sign of regular physical activity, in contradiction to one who would most usually wear such a uniform. The paint in your hair is pink. I don't know of any military service that paints their ships pink, unless they have launched a new fashionable fleet. A sailor with a sword and artist? I would suggest rather a gallery employee disguised as a sailor to mislead me. How many artists on the island know where I live and of my passion for deduction? Werner Vogel is clearly at the top of the list. And you've been attempting to conceal something square-shaped within your pocket. An invitation, I suppose. An invitation to Mr. Vogel's gallery.
That was remarkable, Mr. Holmes.
Thank you,
Mr.
thank
Vogel
you.
was right
Yep,
about your
yep,
genius.
that was all me.
I think he may have even underestimated you. This is your invitation. Please tell Mr. Vogel that the seed has been planted. He asked me to tell you to do so. if you win this little game. Farewell.
My dear Sherlock Holmes, as you no doubt have already guessed, I would like to invite you to experience my art exhibition, not only for the purpose of the contemplation beauty, but in a more general need of your genius. You will find the gallery at the Caravanserai at the crossroads of Bazaar Road and Hermes Avenue in Old City. Always your friend, Vivi. Thank you, thank you. Yes, yes. Alright, so. We have a Mind Palace to do. My mother struggles with mental disease, could well be hereditary and affect my mind and rationality. Okay, I figured that wasn't the thing. News from abroad. Okay. I meet his art gallery, which is located at Caravanserai at crossroads of Bazaar Road and Hermes Avenue. Okay, so it's in Old Town. The Bazaar Road. So it's right here. Okay, so I can teleport right here. I had to leave the place. Now I can go. Teleportation! Alright, I made it here now. Let's see, I am looking the wrong way. This way. But I did see that there was some furniture, so I want to make sure I grab it for myself.
Don't miss out on my unit. Let's pick something that suits you.
Oh wait, that's
Don't
not it.
leave. Take one more look.
Where? Oh, there she is.
Come, come. Marhaba. It's a good day for a purchase.
Yep, give me.
May your purchase bring you joy.
Alright. Sending you down this way. Okay. There does show there's a coin over here, so I might do that. Because I am around here. Okay. And coin number 7. Oh, I want to do it, but I gotta remember how to. Oh, there it is. There. East is a delicate matter, Sherlock. It took me some time to work out the old city people, as they are not especially welcoming towards outsiders. Take, for example, the House of Ramir. They lost their superiority to the House of Eagle, who adapted to the British rule. And they still refuse to change. It's such a shame. They make the best coffee in the whole of the Mediterranean. I frequently pick my morning brew from the coffee shop frequently by Ramir workers and visit a street nearby that has a direct view upon the big tower. I'd walk it slowly, enjoying the quiet bustle of the walking city. A little further in front of a large wooden gate that blocks the road. I turned left into the archway. Through it there is a yard where I'd sit underneath the big tree, enjoying my coffee and listening to the covert conversations from the balcony above. You'll find your reward in the roots of the tree. Oh god. Hello. Hi, King. Hey, Asami. You peeking it in? Alright. So... for that one... pin that. We're gonna do that one right quick. Okay. Usually brought coffee from the shop in Old City, frequented by Ramir's house workers.
I ask for your assistance?
There is no amount of money that would make me talk.
Oof. Sorry. Sus. M. So, okay. Old City Freedom by Ramir. Near the coffee shop, there is a street that has a direct view upon a tall tower, but which was blocked by a large wooden gate. So, I do know this is probably the tower. Maybe go that way. What is it? This way?
Are you able to help me?
I cannot be of help, sir. Someone else might know better.
So, this way. Tower. There's the tower. It's blocked by a wooden gate. Oh, there's a park. Huh. To the left, through the archway yard, inside of it, a big tree near a balcony. Big tree. Oh.
You're never too old to play hopscotch. But are you brave enough to play our hard version on the stairs of the watchtower?
See, near the coffee shop, there's a street that has a direct view upon a tall tower, but which was blocked by a large wooden gate to the left of it. Okay, hold on. So, view of the tall tower.
Not bad. Merhaba.
Direct view upon a tall tower, but which was blocked by a large wooden gate to the left of it. Yeah.
Merhaba.
Oh, did I find another furniture store? Really? That was unintentional.
Don't miss out! I'm afraid I have nothing to offer, except my company.
Okay. It's Olive Street. Might be Olive Street. I need to go back this way. Oh, wrong way. Okay, Olive Street. Oh, big wooden gate. Huh. Okay. To the left of it, through the archway, a yard inside of it. Okay. To the left. Oh wait, is it inside? Big tree near a balcony. A balcony? Oh, finally done with the boss. Nice, good job, bud. Oh, it was olive string. That was a wooden gate. It says, but through the archway, a yard. Yeah, this is a, well, I guess this is an archway. The archway, a yard. Inside of it, a big tree near a balcony. Maybe this one? Sorry. I'm very confused because I feel like it was that one. I suck at these coin ones. Let me get back to what I was doing. Let's see. Yep, going the right way. Cool. Let me change this. We're going back to that. Oh, wait, what? There you go. I'll find it later. Alrighty. Hello. Good
Mr. Holmes, you came. Oh, how kind. Though now, of course, I realize it is because of my game, not the works on display.
It needn't be one or the other.
Ah.
Your man's disguise was easily debunked, Mr. Vogel, but I shall admit that you planted in me the seed of curiosity.
Ah, terrific. I had no doubt you'd put the pieces together. Let us call it an opening gambit before the real game begins.
So, this little game of yours, what's it about?
An enigma to solve. A locked area in the basement with no windows found brutally vandalized. I have no clue how it was possible.
What about this intrusion? What happened?
Last night, I was about to leave the gallery when I heard a noise downstairs. I went to the basement, but I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. It was admittedly a rudimentary inspection. It is not uncommon to get rats down there, so seeing nothing of note, I left and locked up the building. When I returned this morning, alas, I discovered that part of the exhibition had been torched, and there was no sign of the intruder. The mystery being, of course, that all the doors to the gallery were locked exactly as I left them.
And the door to the basement is the only entrance?
Correct. Tell me you're not intrigued.
Oh, it's in the basement.
And this locked area downstairs, what exactly was it?
The under gallery. It's always shut, and I'm the only one with the key.
Ah, so this is your private collection, not part of the gallery.
Oh, no. It's an exclusive exhibition of eccentric pieces. Only a select cadre of artists, investors, and collectors are admitted. Not everyone deserves to have their eyes opened.
Well, this matter is certainly within my wheelhouse.
This intrusion troubles me. Please take a look around if you're willing. The under gallery is through the door at the end.
I will see what I see.
Alrighty.
You sure you don't like art, Sherry?
What the hell? I'm glad that's covered with a plant. Yeah. Wasn't expecting that one. The fact that there's a chair in front of this painting. I just don't know what to think.
Back home, we've got a taxidermist. He's gonna have a heart attack when he sees what I bring him.
What the hell?
Back home, we've got a taxidermist. He's gonna have a heart attack when he sees what I bring him.
Why Frankel room? Oh. Well, this room is, special, to say the least. Wait, huh? "29 inches apart, 24 inches."
The left step's length is shorter than the right. It indicates that the walker was lame. Old, and hasn't been used for a long time.
Oh yeah. Got that evidence in no time flat.
Closed with a metal bolt.
Scratches. Huh.
Footprints. Size 9.5.
So someone slid down. Interesting.
A true artist never shows an unfinished piece.
Yeah. That's what it is. Totally.
Sherry, how about some company in that dreary chamber of yours?
Leave my loneliness unbroken, John.
List to have keen, slightly something? Oh, I don't know.
A handprint of the thing from another world. But it looks fresh, and its coal origin ruins the effect of the extra mundane.
Oof. Alright, so they looked in there.
Sodden and mold-ridden. One presumes
Ew.
deliberately.
Or, you know, the leaking freaking pipe above it. Hey, hey.
The parasites of creativity. Or just a reflection of the artist's recreational interests.
Oh my god. What the hell?
Saturn devouring his son. Oh, grim composition.
Unflinching in its ferocity, yet somehow beautiful.
So freaking weird, y'all.
Coal fingerprints. I think we're looking for a man with a coal moustache. Coal fingerprints. I think we're looking for a man with a coal moustache. A Malpalbot.
Name is empty.
Ugh, sheer vandalism. Only an ignorant person could do such a thing.
Paint is fragile. 4 paintings. Okay. Time to do a mine palace. And to piece it all together, y'all. Alrighty, buddy. Nope. There's him. Oh no, it had to be, yeah, it had to be that. No option? No, okay. Let me make sure there's no more options. Let's see, and then we got this. Yep. Oh yeah,
The
first
intruder
try.
entered the basement through the coal chute. He used a magnet to open the hatch bolt. He accidentally pushed a shovel to the floor. Vogel heard the noise. At the sound of his approaching footsteps, the intruder hid inside the coffin. When Vogel entered the basement, he failed to notice anything strange and left without properly checking. The intruder waited until Vogel had left the caravanserai before burning the paintings in Wilde's room. But the vandalism was a cover for the theft.
Oh yeah. Got all the information. We have your information, sir. Wait, I gotta go. Wait.
The pieces are not what I expected.
What do you think my collection is about?
Extravagant paintings have been left to rot in a basement. A commentary on decay and the crumbling of society, correct?
I don't know.
Well, that's absurd. Of course you know. It's your gallery.
There is no one answer, no singular truth, but many
Hey.
filtered through
Why
the
the hell did you
subjective
ask me?
mind. That forgetting, embellishing, lying machine. Besides, what's wrong with a lie if it makes life more interesting?
What's wrong with a lie? It
Uh,
corrupts the ability of others to behave freely and rationally.
Men never act freely and rationally anyway. It matters not what is or isn't in the end. The only important thing is how you feel. And I simply want to feel and consume as much as I can. Don't you?
interesting.
Feelings are simply one's animal ancestry trying to wrest back control of the brain. I try to avoid the distraction.
You try not to feel, even in a place like this? None of it moves you?
To be frank, I struggle to maintain even a whit of interest in art.
But Mr. Holmes, it is joy incarnate, mankind's greatest achievement.
Mankind's highest achievement above all others is objective and rational thought.
I see then why you dislike art, for it means whatever you want it to.
Or perhaps, Mr. Vogel,
I was
I was
lying.
lying.
Oh ho.
Mr. Vogel, my investigation has revealed that the intrusion was not merely vandalism but theft. The limping visitor left your place with a canvas.
That's very impressive.
This thief was familiar with the gallery and he was sporting a limp. Do any of your clients or artists come to mind?
My, your attention to detail is remarkable, Mr. Holmes. I should introduce you to Bosch's works. Alas, I'm afraid I cannot suggest a culprit.
About the theft.
The fire was a clever attempt to hide a stolen painting, even if it didn't fool me. I found the remnants of an empty frame in the pile of ashes. The canvas had been removed. Do you know which paintings in the Wild Room may have interested a thief? Were any particularly expensive?
Those pieces belong to a well-known artist named Boniface Mercurio. They're controversial, but not of a notably high value.
Oh,
The intruder entered the basement through the coal chute. He used a magnet to open the latch and dislodged the shovel while doing so. That's the noise you heard yesterday. When you went downstairs to investigate, he hid in the coffin.
It seems I should have checked the space more thoroughly.
There's something more, is there not? I can see it in your eyes.
Indeed. There is another intriguing angle. I recently received an anonymous offer for one of Mercurio's works. The sum was more than fair, and indeed could have saved Mercurio from his artistic poverty. But he declined it.
Was it a performative whim? Some artists lionize pain and hardship as if their work would be worse after a meal and a hot bath.
I cannot tell. But not only did he refuse the deal, he insisted on displaying the painting in the public space. I was hoping to change his mind, but artists are a special breed of stubborn.
he is.
So where can I find Boniface Mercurio?
I know he lives somewhere in Old City, but couldn't be more specific. He's a prominent figure, so finding him shouldn't be a problem.
You describe the painting.
What was depicted in the piece?
A bound woman, wrapped in robes, being penetrated by a red devil that stared at us, the viewer. The
What
beast
the
had
hell?
numerous tails growing from his back, and a large crowd gathered around the pair, silently watching the orgiastic scene.
That's crazy.
Okay, well, given the nature of the other works on display, it's hard to see why that one stood out. What could possibly be its value?
The evaluation of art is very subjective, Mr. Holmes. After all, art is everything. A poem, a bruise, the beads of sweat on your beloved skin. Even a masterfully solved crime.
I'm not sure I see the connection.
Regardless, the painting was one of a series called The Sabbath Night in Cordona. The works depict sex, violence, and other controversial acts that life, for better or worse, contains.
Ah, I see.
I'm not sure that you do, but that can wait for another time.
Well, I believe I have enough to begin.
Artist confused
Thank
me,
you, Mr. Vogel.
honestly.
Your gallery certainly has
At least the artists, like,
unexpected
in this
depths.
depiction, artists in
I'm delighted
general are
you've been
pretty
able to
cool.
please a friend. In return, I expect you to come back with good news. Or at least with a good story.
Alrighty. So I have some evidence to off of. Boa said that the artist Boniface Mercurio lives somewhere in Old City, but he doesn't know where exactly. Doesn't mean that Mr. Mercurio is a prominent person. So we're gonna there. Like, will we have to go to the police station? So for that, I think the police station is like the best bet. So I gotta go. Where's the police station? Ah, there it is. Alright, so right here. Wait, wrong way. Need the records, archives. Oh yeah, alright, okay, so maybe he's in the news? Is that it? I don't. Yeah, I like doing this. I feel like going to do this right quick. Have a little shootout, you know, for some fun. this way, and bada bing.
Could you help me?
I'll let you keep your life. That's better than an answer to your question. Believe me.
Let's have some fun.
I'm coming for you.
No more crime for you until next month. Don't cry, you'll live. Don't bother moving.
The snuff's ready.
No more.
Overcome him, don't.
I'm coming for you. I couldn't miss the party.
Time to knock this guy out. No, you killed him.
Eat lead.
You can overcome the brute now.
I'm coming.
Take a rest, my friend.
I'm coming for you. I'm coming.
Don't cry, you'll live.
The snuff's ready.
No more crime for you and
Give him the pepper snuff.
I will end you. Dodge this. I'm coming. I'm coming for you.
I thought we were against murder. It's all yours.
I couldn't miss the party.
too simple.
No, I had to take him in. I got 2 points off. Sad life. Oh, I got a silver tin there. That was fun. But alright, so wait, do I have to go SOS? What's wrong? You okay, Asami? Let's see. Go to Old Town. I have to go to the newspaper, I think. Find this person. This way. Kinda. What's up? Talk to me. More than happy to hear you out. You know this. Excuse me. Oh wait, this
A
is
fresh newspaper?
okay. No, these are just newspapers. Not what I
You
thought
know
it
where
was.
to find me.
So, hold on. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, City Hall. I think that's where I have to go. Okay. Well, I will be right back, guys. Give me 1 minute. Alrighty, we're back, y'all. Back to the fun. Alrighty, where was I with this? Oh yeah, I was gonna go into picking. Gonna go to the city hall. Oh, there. Let's see. Archive. No wait. Archives. I think this is where Citizen, Old City. Period. I don't think that one. Maybe. No. No. So that the artist Boniface lives somewhere in Old City, but he doesn't know exactly where. He also mentions that Mr. Hero is a prominent person. Um. Where the hell what am I missing on this one? Um. Yeah, I had to look this up, and I'm way off. John, screw off.
I'll be right here.
Oh my gosh. It always makes me regret when reading that. Okay, so right there. Oh, it's that one. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really good at this, like searching on where to go to search for this stuff in the butt. Figure out this frickin' area. Okay. Also been a minute.
Mr. Holmes, I have something for you. Mr. Holmes, I see what you're up to. Mysterious stranger pursues betrothed woman. But please, let us keep things professional. I have in
What
my
the hell?
possession an envelope containing details of a special assignment for you. Tell me, are you interested?
Sure?
I believe I am, but to be very clear, Miss Sertle, my interest extends to the message and not the messenger.
So he claims he's not a gal sneaker, seducing women everywhere he goes. Perhaps the truth is even more scandalous?
Please spare me the speculation and return to the matter at hand.
A gang of smugglers, the Eels, have Cordona in their clammy grip. The British Empire can abide it no longer. Mycroft insists they be disbanded. But this organization only falls with the capture of their odious leader, Friedrich Panzer. And note well, I did say capture, not kill. Inside your envelope is a map marked with the Eels' warehouses. But alas, we do not know in which Friedrich Panzer resides.
So even Mycroft has his limits.
Indeed. You must be sure to identify the correct warehouse before entering, because once one is compromised, the other's occupants will scatter. Here are all the files, and feel free to use the archive too. Again, do not enter the wrong location, nor see any harm done to Friedrich Panzer.
Miss Sertle, if you're quite done with the redundant instructions, I shall get to work.
Well, that's perfect. Tortured hero lashes out after rejected romance. Tomorrow's edition will be a sensation.
What the hell? Freaking crazy. Okay. Brawl artists sell out. The past week has brought us a new scandal regarding the local so-called artistic higher society. This all began at the painting sellout named by a local artist at the Dance of Decadence. Director of the publishing house, The Lion, Darren Terwerk, wrote that idyllic by throwing a chair at a decadent artist, Boniface Mercurial. Wait, so did I get where? Larger ball started in the number after that, but I surprised. As your loyal personal advisor, I suggest that you obtain souvenir from the sellout. Unfortunately, as since ended the movie, Helen invites our readers to visit his home and purchase one of his paintings. You will find him at the address Hermes Avenue between Scarlet Street and Olive Street in Old City. Okay, so I have that. But we're gonna go do this thing. Instructions for a good card. To infiltrate the Eels, you shall have to disguise yourself as one of the gang. Your safest bet would be to be a certain William Hart, also known as Ugly Face Billy. According to our sources, he has recently faked his death and gone into hiding. You can find his obituary in the recent news from Silverton. Alright, people. Recent. Obituaries. Silverton. William Hart's obituary. William Hart died in a tragic accident in Silverton at the age of 29 years. A loving father and upstanding citizen, he leaves a wife and 5 children to mourn passing. Okay. That's what I have to like disguise myself as. First, your wardrobe. So. to describe himself as one of the gang or saves Bedwood. William Hart, also known as Ugly Face Billy, according to our sources, he has faked his death. Really tell me anything. Okay. Top Hat Jones, one of the Eels lieutenants, might know more than Thomas Hunter, but he's unlikely to talk to anyone who's not part of the gang. He can be found on north side of the Finch Cannery in Silverton. I gotta get rid of that pin. Yeah. So I know more than the common song that he could be found on the north side of Finch Cannery of Silverton. North side of Finch Cannery. Not a street, maybe a building. I wish I could have a mini map like kind of like. Okay, Finch and Cocaine would be cool. To the north side of it.
Is this familiar to you?
No one listens to us, so why should I listen to you? Oofbird.
Right there. Another guy with top hat. Road. Oh. Can't really have much in terms of stuff. Oh, whatever this is enough.
I'm coming, Sherry. Just give me another second.
Maybe if I put that hat on. Says.
Do you know where I can find Friedrich Panzer?
And who the hell are you? You tired of living or just plain stupid? Leg it, you little ratbag.
Do you know anything about this?
I'm too tired right now. Leave us alone.
The cannery's looking on. Kendra and Silverton heard Jones without a proper disguise. I doubt he'll talk to me now. He did. Let's read carefully. One that does wrong where he'll escape, needless to say, that would be unacceptable. Deals are a gang of smugglers operating between Cordona and Italy. Working with local fishermen under the legal name Cordona Fish Company, they stuff the fish with high-sig gold to be transported to Italy under. Okay. Follow a man on the inside. Informant of the inside of the eels. The informant can be found near the warehouse number 3. He's an ex-military man who lost his eye in the battle. The informant will respond to the code phrase, "How much for the fish?" However, if I approach the wrong person, his position might be endangered and I'll forfeit the opportunity. Okay. I need to go warehouse number 3. 2.
Mycroft's informer should be somewhere around here. Try not to mess it up, or you'll blow his cover.
The former bullish on the if approach the wrong person. Found near warehouse number 3. He's an ex-military man who lost his eye in the battle. Okay. You got both eyes. You got both eyes. You got both eyes.
Why do we have to pay them to look the other way? It's not like we can't just deal with them.
How to do it.
Why do we have to pay them to look the other way? It's not like we can't just deal with them.
I figured out how to do that. How do you do the ears? Gossip.
Why do we have to pay them?
This is very interesting. I can get this thing. Sure. Again.
Why do we have to pay?
Oh yeah. I heard the eels discussing how they bribed some policemen, turned a blind eye to the warehouse. Okay, so I need to spicing. Italian robber spicing. Glass eye. Okay, so this guy over here. The slippery eels. Oh yeah. That's this guy, right? That's how, yeah.
May I ask for your assistance?
You're not a smart person, are you? I don't care about your business.
Wait, huh? Hey. Do this. Does remind me that I need to identify the informants on the first try. However, the deal is suggesting how that bribed some policemen to turn a blind eye to this warehouse. Okay.
Is this familiar to you?
Are you talking to me? Get lost.
Anyway. Hey, dum dum. So confused. Shit. No. I didn't mean to do that.
Damn it! If only the boss were here, he'd show them.
Don't bother moving. You've lost. Take a rest, my friend. Too simple.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Did not mean to do that.
No more crime for you, and
the snuff's ready.
take a rest, my friend.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Too simple.
I will end you.
You can overcome the brute now.
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
Ah!
Ugh, great job, Sherry. You had one chance and you blew it.
Fuck off. You tried to. Wait, what? I'm gonna leave. That glitch? I leave? Oh, okay. Wait, what the hell? My bad. Didn't mean to click on that. Pisses me off. Okay.
I sought out the Eel's warehouse, but alas, Friedrich Panzer was nowhere to be found.
So I heard. I must say, this is a distinctly underwhelming outcome.
Well, nothing is ever to Mycroft's satisfaction.
Since you're here, Mr. Holmes, how about an interview? Strictly on background? Get to know the real you. Mycroft is rather tight-lipped, as you know.
Information is Mycroft's currency, and he does not disperse it lightly. He will tell you a barefaced lie without hesitation if it advances his cause. As for your request, I'm afraid the real me pales in comparison to your vivid imagination. An interview would do us both a disservice.
Perhaps it's best to let the mystery be. Now, on to other matters. We have another case for you. Are you interested?
I'm too busy.
My attention is elsewhere at present. Perhaps another time.
Mycroft trusts only you to handle the situation. The envelope will remain here until you are ready.
Sorry, I dropped the ball on that one. Good. Go back to my normal clothes. Okay. Old City. So find them at the address Hermes Avenue between Scarlet Street and Olive Street. Scarlet Street, Olive Street. Okay. Olive Street. Oh, like right there? Right, so on the street. It's cool. Yeah.
Excuse me, young man. Where do you think you're going?
Greetings, Mom. I'm looking for the...
I don't care who you're looking for. You shall not pass. No visitors allowed.
I wish to buy a painting from Mr. Boniface Mercurio. Is he at home?
Dearie, tell me, because old age has made me blind. Did someone write Information Bureau on my forehead? Because I'm not here to answer your questions. Entry is for residents only. If you aren't a resident, please leave, or I shall report you to the police. No visitors allowed.
Okay. It's flat. Marquez, that landlady said that only residents were permitted to enter. Guessing I'm not as tanned and unkempt as Bohemian artist. Okay. I'm just gonna have to buy all the freaking clothes I can. Like, the disguising thing is cool, but unless you know, like, what you have to do, the pain in the butt.
Let's pick something that suits you.
Oh. I'm just tempted to buy everything. What the hell is this? What the hell? Interesting. I'm just buying up all the freaking clothes I can. Point.
A good choice. A good choice indeed.
And there you go. So now, back over here. Then
Boniface, sweetie. Is that you? Ah, old age does
there you
terrible
go.
things
Now
to
we're
one's
talking.
sight. I didn't recognize
Actually,
you at
get in
first.
this place.
How are you, Mum? I'm ashamed to admit that I've lost my key. Do you have a spare?
For heaven's sake, how many times will you lose that key of yours? Of course I have a spare. You artists all live in your own little world.
Please, accept my thanks.
I would rather accept your rent. You promised to pay me several weeks ago and I'm still waiting.
I will pay you, I promise, very soon.
You'd better do, my dear. Or else I'll just change the lock. And I won't fall for those cow eyes.
Right. Yeah. Oh, crap. Bloody hell. Yeah, was I expecting like walk on this? Okay, bro.
The wound is precise. It was inflicted by a razor or a knife. Judging by post-mortem rigidity, the body lay here for 1 or 2 days. A normal kitchen knife. Could be the murder weapon. Soaked in blood. It seems as if the puddle of blood was here before the rags.
Okay, I will be right back, everyone. Alrighty, we're back, y'all. Let's see.
The blood has dried.
I've heard of this style of painting. It is called expressionism.
Wait, what? What? Did you put stuff up? Or?
Don't look at me like that, Sherry. I will not touch that dirty floor.
What the hell? Okay. That's pretty. Knife is missing. Oh. Blue cloth fibers.
I wonder where he got that fancy camera.
Interesting meal.
Despite the overall tendency towards mess, you cannot sit with the drawer pulled out like this. Someone left it after searching.
Really, King? Really? Farted? Really?
All over my newspaper.
All over my newspaper. That is evidence. And now you put your nasty booty on my newspaper.
Evidence!
All over. Same. Food. What's the name? Oh, there's the bottle. Okay.
It appears the wine was truly
I saw me. Ready, so that's been searched. Oh wow.
Aunt May whiskey, brandy bucks. Quite a collection he had here.
There's a decent amount of liquor down there. Get over here, bud.
The chest has been searched.
Oh, here's that weird painting.
Red skin, tails on the back. Reminds me of Verda's description of the stolen painting.
Why is it so red in here, bud? Oh, you try to do photography. I get you the red room and stuff. I get it.
The photograph was not pulled out in time. Such a waste of material. The photograph was not pulled out in time. Such a waste of material.
Interesting.
Look at this, John. Isn't it our stolen demon?
That's very interesting. Oh, okay. Time to investigate. I think it would be the other way, because he has no blue fibers. What this one? No? I think, yeah, that one. Yeah, not that one.
Mercurio was developing
Oh, yeah.
photographs when the intruder snuck in. Mercurio heard him coming. While the thief was searching the chest, the painter ran towards him with a bottle in his hand. He smashed it across the thief's head. The intruder had no choice but to defend himself, and the weapon of opportunity happened to be a kitchen knife. Mercurio stepped aside to grab the painting, but the wine-blinded thief attacked Mercurio's throat. When the thief came to his senses, he saw Mercurio bleeding on the floor. He grabbed the rags and tried to bandage him, but it was too late. Why did Mercurio attempt to snatch the painting in the middle of a fight? To strike the intruder? Not with his painting, it was too important to him.
Alright. That. Next. Fine palace time. Okay. Painter's flat was served. They didn't want to kill Mercurio. Okay. There was in the middle. Okay. Here's flat near the entrance. That's found a broken bottle. Or painting. The other room became Akira's photography studio where we found ruined photograph inside a developer. Was in the middle of developing photographs when the church snuck in. I heard him entered. Why did Mikira want to grab the painting in the middle of the fight?
It's time for some chemical magic, John.
Yeah. Oh. Wait, what? No. Okay. Time to do some analysis. Oh god, here we go again. What's this one do? Multiples the reagent value by 2. Okay. Why did I keep hearing throw up or coughing? Oh, that was because I was doing a mind palace trying to figure out like what happened in the room and everything. And that's what it sounded like. Okay. And -6. Any other negative? Very interesting. There's a -5. Find. Yeah. -7. Hey, that's a tough one. One. I'm -7 right there. So eventually I do need to get like a 1 from that. MLB will turn on that. Ah! Literally one short. Thought I had that one. Wait. Dumb. Okay. Got that. So -7 right. -6, so. Okay. Right? I can do this. Doesn't do. That's actually fairly easy. Nice. That. This. That. Bada boot. Oh wait, I gotta do a feeder. Boom. Did it. I don't need no skip. Dating from Akira's room. I managed to erase the blood by using chemicals. It's still life painting a Akira's room. Okay. just erase the blue.
That doesn't look like the painting we need, Sherry.
As expected, but that doesn't mean it won't tell us anything. Let's put it on the easel where it belongs. I guess this is his most ordinary painting. Spot the two differences, John?
Why does this look so weird?
Monster was actually a man. Poor girl. John, you ought to be thrilled. We are now hunting the devil himself.
Oh, God.
What were you saying, Sherry? I was too busy sketching the scene, you know, crimes and such like, daily routine. Did you find something?
A photograph. It depicts a man in a red suit with tails sprouting from his back and multiple people in masks watching the scene. It all adds up. But the act of love, it wasn't given willingly, John. It was a violation. And the girl, she was with child.
Give that to me now. Did you recognize someone?
No. Although the victim is not from Cordona, she is African. Look at the ritual scars on her face.
Get that image out of your brain. You have to continue the investigation.
I must speak to the landlady. Perhaps she saw or heard something.
Sherry, you cannot tell her the truth about Mercurio. It will hurt her.
John, that's illogical. Sooner or later, she will come here and discover a corpse, and I still need to talk to her.
Just avoid mentioning corpse, all right? Stick to the character, tell her to call the police.
I'll take that into account.
And wait here. I've redrawn the people in the photograph. Now you can proceed with your investigation without those horrific details.
He's sweet. Okay, so... Visitor's time might have been to locate the terrible photograph. I like the idea of telling the truth of character.
What's wrong, dear? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Can you tell me if anyone else has recently entered the flat?
Oh, you're talking about that limping man. I'm sorry I let him in. I was scared. And I thought maybe he would motivate you to find money so that you would pay your rent. No offense, dear.
Can you describe him?
Oh, so you weren't at home. I was so certain you didn't leave your flat that day. He was of average height, had a limp and a tattoo on his neck, and he was smoking Malpal cigarettes. My husband used to smoke those. They have a horrible smell I can recognize from a mile away.
Can I ask a favor?
Of course, dearie.
Please call the police and ask them to enter the flat, and don't look inside until they come up.
What? What trouble have you stepped in this time?
It really doesn't matter. Thank you, Mum.
Hey. There.
Oh, Sherry, that was close. But you did everything correctly. Now, take off your outfit. I can't let you walk around in...
Yeah. I'm changing. Are there any cool outfits I have? No. Something different. Do I look like a sleuth? I think I look like a sleuth, y'all. But we're gonna go back to my main thing. I like how I look.
Dead man's clothes. Poor chap.
Okay. see. Time Palace. Mikira's murderer and the gallery thief are the same person. The thief was at Mikira's flat to steal a photograph, but found Mikira instead and killed him in self-defense. Cool. Okay. John has redrawn the photograph of a violation that I found at Mikira's place. In this painting, depicts a pregnant woman with tribal scars on her face. Get to the abuser at Mikira's place. We found a photograph of a vile act.
May I ask you something?
I cannot be of help, sir. Someone else might know better.
Okay. What do I do with this? It's better than a thrilling fight. Winning, of course, Sherry truly knows how to have fun without a single catch. Were it not for his mastery of disguise, Sherlock would also certainly have been caught. Thank goodness he got away with it. It's a used.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Sorry, but I've never heard of it.
Travel scars on her face. I'm just like, do I go for that? So confused. Hey, I go to the top. I don't know. I was have to ask around, right? That's what that is. Fire with people around you, yeah.
Would you like to report a crime?
Okay, so
so much work, so little time.
okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to go now. Because that gave me like no indication. One bit.
Is this familiar to you?
I don't know, but you got me curious.
Mr. Holmes, your brother sent me.
Oh, terrific. Let me guess. A mission of global importance, a nation forever in my debt? Let's get this over with.
I see the Holmes demeanor is genetic. Well then, this island is home to a
Yes,
seemingly
much more
innocuous
dapper.
astronomy professor named Jacob Harry. In high society, though, he's rather more infamous. He possesses a collection of scandalous materials that could compromise almost every aristocrat in Britain. And Haring recently got his hands on information that would expose one of our men. He agreed to return it, so long as he was paid a visit by a Holmes.
And Mycroft was too busy watching the crown jewels? Fine. I'll visit Mr. Haring the moment I can spare the time.
Just wait. The man is a loner, but a cunning one. This invitation implies he has something in mind for you, so be careful. And remember, I was never here.
It's a different case. I didn't want a different case. I'm trying to figure out what to do about this girl. Actually, in this game is crazy. Yeah. This is, I think, a decently old game. It's like not crazy old, but decently old. Let's see, I'm curious what you found the program. Gone was sketched the Beezer by the reference, painting him in a red suit with a tail. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
So you think if you have money, we should bow to your whims? No, sir.
No, I'm just trying to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to talk to this person, damn it. I generally don't know.
May I ask you something?
I would help you if I knew, sir.
Okay. I'm genuinely lost. If I go to City Hall. I'm just passing Charles trying to figure this out.
Have you found anything helpful? I don't know. I need help, John.
I'll be right here.
Yeah, you'll be right there. Okay. Hey, do I go back to talk to the one guy for the art? Maybe? Hey, that's it? That's all I can really guess on this point. Over here. Just grasping at straws at this point, so we'll see if this is where I go. Let's see if this is where I'm supposed to go. Hey, buddy.
I think I'll leave the exhibition in its current state for a while. I'll call it The Art of Vandalism.
So sad. You know what? We're gonna call it here, because I'm gonna have to do some research, because I generally don't know where to go next on this, like, at all. Because this thing does not give me any type of context of where the hell to go. I'm, like, looking through the different stuff. Yeah, I have no context. Just says she was redrawn, found out Makaro's place in this painting depicts a pregnant woman with travel scars on her face. I'm like, don't know where I'm supposed to go with that. Like, is there like a hospital or something that I don't know about? I don't know. So, like I said, I think we'll call it here for now. So, I do appreciate everyone that did tune in to me. And I'll see you around. Bye.